Ladies and gentlemen, how we doing, everybody? Today we got some Daily Mail type video again, some transfer talk, which I haven't done in a few days. I don't think I haven't really been active about that on YouTube. I need to up my work rate again. I'm still in the process of moving house and all that shit. So yeah. But what's it called? Last time I done this, I think I spoke about Rashford's apparently moving. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if he's moving this January. I don't know. So we're not going to be talking about that today. First and foremost, obviously, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new, and all that jazz. But today, it's been an all-steam bomber. We'll get straight into it. Dive straight in, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we're in the Mediterranean Sea. It's an all-steam bomber that Liverpool. Let's get the exact article up, shall we? David Ornstein has dropped a bomber that Liverpool. No, this is the wrong one. This is the wrong one. Yeah, fuck's sake. Sorry about this, lads. Let's just do it. It's just the first on this thing. Liverpool could consider move to sign Kvicha. I think I've got that spot on. Hopefully I have. If he leaves Napoli in Jan. I don't think he's going to leave Napoli in Jan, by the way. Liverpool FC not actively seeking winger, but admire the 23-year-old. Alert to situation, plus may contend if he becomes market opportunity. PSG and Chelsea also amongst interested clubs. So he hasn't actually confirmed Man United's interest, even though we've been linked with him for the past day. I think a few other, I don't know how true the journalists are, I don't know how credible they are, but apparently a few other journalists have said United are looking at him, looking to sign him and all that. And to be honest with you, mate, yeah, Man United now seeing this bomber, this Ornstein bomber. PSG are also looking for him, even though they've already got two left wingers, the greedy bastards. Liverpool, I don't even think he suits Liverpool. And Chelsea, again, they got Sancho and they got Neto that could play there. This player is perfect for Man United. If he leaves Napoli, he is perfect for Man United. Manchester United and Ineos must act quick. I don't think he leaves in January because Napoli could win the league this season. If he wins 2 leagues at Napoli, he goes down as a Napoli legend because they haven't won a league before he rocked up there for 30 years. He goes down as a Napoli legend, one of their best ever footballers, if he wins in the league this season. Yeah, he goes ahead of Osimhen, of course, because he's done it twice. Do you get what I'm saying? And yeah, this is a guy that will be perfect for Man United. Does he suit Liverpool? He probably does, but I don't think he suits Liverpool like that. Liverpool are all about effectiveness and goal-scoring wingers. And, Gakpo's on 12 league goals, Salah's on fucking 9 league goals. That's how they've been, like Mane and all that. They've always wanted them effective type wingers. Kvicha doesn't suit that for me. He does suit Chelsea a bit because he does also play the Sancho role and he's actually more progressive in his dribbling with Sancho. He's more direct, can just get the ball, kick it and run at times. But he's not an elite finisher. He's not an elite goal scorer. He's more of just a playmaking, dribbling masterclass. Do you know what I'm saying? A wide 10, a bit similar to Grealish, draws fouls. I think he's better than Grealish in terms of, he'd obviously be better son than Grealish. Maybe Grealish when Grealish was at Villa. I think Grealish would have been nice for that role at United. That left 10 role would have been nice for us. But now, obviously, the 4 or 5 years of him, drinking and thing at City and just getting coached out of him, I think you're seeing now. But I think in terms of the similarities, I think they're very similar players. I think Kvaratskhelia is probably, you could argue, better. Definitely got more pace and quicker and more lightning and more better in one-on-one situations and things like that. But yeah, he'd be perfect for United. I don't think PSG are going to get him. I don't think they're going to go for him. Purely based on the fact they've got fucking two left wingers and they just signed. Well, one of them's Barcola. I think they signed him last summer, and the other one's that Doué geezer, which they signed this summer or the summer just gone. Sorry. Chelsea, I don't think are going to move for him in Jan. I don't think they're going to move for him in the summer because if they do move for him in the summer, do you get what I'm saying? They've got to get a centre back, a goalkeeper. We've got to get 2 centre backs and a goalkeeper, and then also a number 9, which everyone's crying out for. So there's a few players they've got to get. Was United left 10 is probably, if not our main one, it's probably our second main one. The main objective. And yeah, I think so. I really think the only one, if Liverpool are properly interested in, the only one that will rival him for us is Liverpool, because Liverpool have got money that can get it, and they've got a position there. Luis Diaz, he had his little purple patch at the start of the season, but really and truly, he's back to his normal self. Do you get what I'm saying? He's been quite poor. Really, he's scored a few goals obviously since then, but yeah, he's not really being that great. I mean, I watched him again against United. Did he even play? He did play, didn't he? He did play against United. That's how. I don't think he did. Did he? I swear he did. I don't even know. That's how bad he must have played if he did play. I can't even remember doing it. I can't remember watching him, but I'm sure he did play. And yeah, he played again last night. No, he didn't play again last night. Sorry, he came off the bench last night. There you go. That's the game I'm thinking of. Against Tottenham, and yeah, his purple patch is over. This Kvaratskhelia geezer, think he's 20. Yeah, he's 23, as Ornstein said. He's got more potential to even raise his level up. He's already won Napoli their first league in 30 years, being one of their, if not one of their top 3 best players in the season. I didn't watch them, but if you go off what Napoli fans said, I didn't watch much of Napoli that year, so I'm not going to pretend I knew that much. Do you get what I'm saying? But yeah, I haven't watched him that much season, but I imagine he's probably been one of their best players. I know people go off his GA. His GA isn't that great. I don't think it is. And I'm not going to sit and pretend it is. He's not a GA kind of player. That doesn't mean he's not a good footballer, and he's a sick footballer, and he'd be absolutely perfect for that left 10 role. And that left 10 role, you don't necessarily need to be that good at effectiveness or whatever they want to use for GA and all that. United need to act quick. If we have to wait till the summer, they need to inquire, go, look, anyone come in for him, let us know, and we'll hire the bid. Do you know what I'm saying? If no one comes in for him in January, we're going for him in the summer. This guy has to be Man United's number 1 priority for that position, because I think we can get him, especially if he leaves. I don't think he's going to leave in January, as I said. I don't think it's going to happen. I just don't see it. They're in the title race. He can win him a second league title. He can go down as a Napoli legend. Do you know what I'm saying? All that jazz. I don't think it's going to happen in January, but United need to act quick on this guy and try and get first in there, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Try and get some personal deals, personal terms, trying to talk to his agent, trying to tease him up, all that jazz. But yeah, Kvaratskhelia, United Ineos must try and deliver this signing up. At least try. Do you get what I'm saying? Liverpool are interested in PSG, Chelsea. So I only think Liverpool are the only rival for that guy. I'll be real. I think the other two are already stacked in that position, and they've got other positions to worry about. Whereas you could say a left wing is quite a position for Liverpool to worry about. And I say, as before I wrap this up, on to go and move on to the next subject. I think he suits us more than he suits Liverpool, because I think Liverpool are more about goal scoring forwards rather than, you know, the progressive dribbler, creator, draws fouls and all that left winger. But yeah, moving on though. I haven't actually spoken about this in recent days, but I think it's this one. Yeah. Mainoo has been linked with Chelsea. Manchester United will reluctantly consider the sale of Hungary talents like Mainoo and Alexander Garnacho to help comply with financial rules. Moving not actively looking to trade pair, but neither untouchable if suitable arrives. That's what David Ornstein said. Then if you move on to this geezer, Chris Wheeler, who I believe is a Man United only journalist. No, he isn't. He's a Daily Mail journalist. So there they go. Take it with a pinch of salt. Majority of these journalists take them all with a pinch of salt. United not looking to sell Mainoo, but PSR squeeze means they would have to consider offers, especially if there is no sign of contract deadlock. And then this Chris Wheeler guy, also dropped a bomber that Chris Wheeler bomber that Chelsea are leading the race. They're in the race and they're leading it, guys. They've got the baton and they're just running with the baton head first. They might run into a wall, but they're running with the baton head first. They could just run into a brick wall and bang their head and knock themselves out, which I hope they fucking do. Yeah, hands are fuck off. But yeah, apparently they're leading the race for Mainoo. Obviously, contract stalls. Apparently he wants 200 grand a week. I have no idea that's true. If he does, you can tell him to go shove it. No way is he deserve 200 grand a week. He's 19 years old. Although I do get it because players like Maguire now that are on 190, and there's a few other players that are on ridiculous wages. So I understand it. United's wage bill is a mad mess, but we need to sort that out. He needs to accept, I'd say 100 grand a week. That's a good enough deal for me. Give 100 grand a week, 4-year deal, and then we can say to him in 2 years' time, when we've got a few dead wood and we're improving as a team. Cool, Mainoo, we'll reassess your contract, and then we can say, right, cool, we can up it to 200 grand a week and give you another 2 years. Do you get what I'm saying? That's how you run a football club. You reward brilliance. And he's been brilliant, but I don't think he's been brilliant to not just double, not just triple, 10 times his wages. He's on 20 grand a week to up his wages by 10 times. Yeah, I know no club's doing that. No club's doing that. At 19 years old as well, only one good season. Do you get what I'm saying? No club's doing that. I'm sorry, mate. Yeah, but Chelsea fans have been sitting there telling me he's been shit forever. He's overrated and he's shit. So for the past year. So I don't understand why their club would want him. I mean, surely he wouldn't start. You wouldn't start a shit player at Lavia or an Enzo. I mean, Enzo. Post Snow Bunny or whatever it was, Enzo. He's landing the minerals, isn't he? So yeah, Mainoo to Chelsea. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I think they're going to give him the new deal. I think this is a bit of contracts and negotiations and all that stuff. This is just media briefing, I think, for a few clicks. Maybe the club's sitting there. I agree, by the way, that I don't think he should be unsellable, because if Mainoo plays shit for another year, let's say he plays shit for a year straight, then you can start considering to sell him. but he isn't. He's a top player, elite class, world class talent, world class potential, and we should not be selling him. But I wouldn't give him 200 grand a week. I will say that. I don't think he deserves it. I think we need to lower this wage bill, mate, because I just don't think any of these players deserve the wages they're on, to be honest with you, mate. But yeah, Ahmad just signed a new deal. I have no idea what Ahmad's wages are. I haven't even checked. I haven't to go look at that. But yeah, Kobbie Mainoo to Chelsea. Nah, not going to happen. Would he start for him, by the way? Well, this proves the fucking point, doesn't it? Which I've been telling a lot of people. This guy's brilliant, and now Chelsea fans can't really sit there and call him overrated. If your club wants him, your club's leading the race, whatever the fuck that means. Not there is a race, mate, because they're going to run straight into head first into a fucking wall and bounce their head off and knock themselves out, mate. Todd Bowley is going to lose, or has he lost his hair already? Do you get what I'm saying? And same with that other fucking geezer, Egbali or some shit, mate. You can go stick it where the sun don't shine. Anyways, subscribe if you're new. That's transfer talk for the day, bruv. Big up to every single one of you. Road to 350 subs. Like the video, all that jazz, bruv. Chelsea, hands off. United, that quick on Kvicha. Let's get this done, bruv. United need some signings in January. I'll be United, mate.